What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
In today's reaction video, I wanted to take a step completely outside of my own musical comfort zone and check out something that I never would have listened to on my own. And recently on our Discord server, a lot of our friends were talking about the K-pop scene, which I've never gotten into. And our friend Saga sent me a link to this video and said, have you ever seen this? And of course, I haven't. I've never even heard of this band. So I figured this might be really fun to check out because I don't know much about the K-pop scene, but I do know that some of the biggest bands in the entire world are coming out of this scene right now. It's just not something I would ever listen to. But today I'm going to change that, and I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to approach it like the rest of my videos. I'm going to look for gear, I'm going to talk production, and maybe we'll find something new that we can all enjoy. So I will link this video in the description below, and today, for the very first time, I'm going to be listening to FTAilänD with the music video for their song, Take Me Now. Let's go! Okay. There's a lot of gear in this. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Hold the f on. K-pop. This does not sound like it's gonna be pop. Am I just really mistaken and thought, is K-pop something else other than that I thought it was, or is this not a K-pop band? I don't know what the f***'s going on. Let's just watch this and figure it out. I'm stoked for this now. Dude. If I'm being brutally honest, I was walking into this expecting pop boy band-ish sounding thing. When I hear K-pop, that's what I'm thinking. I was expecting to hate this. I'm really liking this a lot, and I didn't expect that I was going to. I really like the tones of this recording. Everything sounds really, really good. There's a lot of gear going on that I've picked out most of it so far, if I'm being honest, because it's actually a lot of really popular stuff. I mean, right away, the drummer is playing a Tama drum kit. and using Zildjian symbols. And if I'm not mistaken, all the logos that I've seen so far were A Customs, which is their super bright line. Guitar-wise, we've seen both guitar players are using very similar stuff, but different models. Both amp rigs that they're using are Marshalls, but I saw one of them using a JCM 2000, which is the successor to the very well-known and famous JCM 900. And then the other guitar player looked like he was using a JVM. I think it's a 400 or a 410. I think it's a JVM 410. Fun fact about the amp names for Marshall. Their initials. JCM stands for James Charles Marshall. Jim Marshall, obviously, started Marshall. And then the JVM series is James Victoria Marshall. It's just initials. It doesn't mean anything specific. But if I'm not mistaken, the JCM 2000 is the DSL series, which is the dual lead. I think it's dual super lead. Very well known for having humongous crunchy tones, but beautiful, super clean leads as well. Sounds fantastic. Let's get to the actual guitars and stuff later. Let's keep going. I'm digging this a lot.
Until I'm gone and free, until I finally see. 느껴지고 있어 멀지 않다는 걸. Tell me where to go, 내 몸을 움직여. Tell me where to go, 자꾸만 사라져. 얼마나 걸려도 멈출 수 없는 걸. 누가 뭐라 해도 멈출 수 없는 걸. Oh, oh. Ready to choose. I'm trying to find my way. I don't need you. Sometimes I'm crazy, sometimes I'm lost, but I will find an answer. Take me now.
Oh, sick halftime breakdown.
Tell me now. Trust me now. Break me down.
Okay, so since we're getting towards the end, I want to rip through the rest of this gear and just enjoy this, man. Dude, I'm really liking this. And like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I love the sound of this. During the choruses, there's some really cool vocal harmonies going on. Really good guitar work going on. And like I said, I really like those tones. Bass player's rig that he's using is just like your stereotypical Ampeg bass rig. Ampeg 810, which is 8 10-inch speakers, and it's the classic series. And then for the bass head, it looks like he's rocking an SVT 4 Pro, which is what I used when I was touring. Actually, it's inside that rack right there, which you can't see, but I still have that one. And bass-wise, he's playing a Spectre. And it was funny, the other day, I was like, oh, you don't see a lot of Spectres much anymore. And this is 2 videos in a row now I've seen a Spectre. Looks like the NS series. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it's a Euro or a Euro LX, but I'm not sure. Usually Japan in Euro series is interswap. You don't see a lot of the North American models in those markets, and you don't see a lot of European and Japanese in the American markets. It's one or the other. And then guitar-wise, both guitar players are playing PRS, Paul Reed Smith. One of them is playing it looks like their core series, but it looks like he's playing a custom 24, which means the guitar has 24 frets on it. The other guitar player is playing what looks like a custom 22, so he has 22 frets on it. But I also noticed there's a couple toggle switches on his guitar that are not on the other one, and so I think that means it's their newer 08 series of the custom 22, and what that actually means is that there are a couple different toggle switches down there that you can change out the pickup combination and actually make 8 different pickup layouts on it if you want to, giving you a ton of tone on your guitar, and their tones are great. I think that's it for gear. Let's finish this. Is that a Banksy reference? Oh! No! Hold on. Burning a guitar. Sick. Oh man, it's a shame they're burning the shit out of that guitar though. However, at first I thought that was a Stratocaster, but the logo on the headstock looks like something I'm not familiar with, so I'm guessing they're just burning a cheaper guitar for the video shoot. So let's go talk more about this. I am unbelievably shocked right now, but also super stoked, man. I did not expect that whatever I was going to listen to today, I was going to like. And I liked it a lot. Like, I would listen to this band again. And maybe I'm just wrong. When I heard K-pop, I was thinking like manufactured, like boy band type stuff or like super groups and stuff like that. But that is not what this was, unless this isn't K-pop and this is something else. But whatever it is, I loved it and I'll listen to it again. So thank you, Discord. And if there's anybody that comes across this video that is familiar with this band or knows any bands like this, drop it in the comments below, because I would love to check out more stuff. And I am loving slowly getting away from what I'm comfortable with, which is metal, and checking out new stuff, man. This was super cool. I had a blast. Thank you once again. And if this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe, because I release new reaction videos all the time. And if you turn your alerts on, you'll be notified the second they come out. Maybe, if YouTube's working that day. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, as it does help this channel. But if you disliked it, not a big deal, man. Thanks for watching this time. Dislike it, move on. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I have that Discord server that I was talking about, and I also stream video games on Twitch a lot. So I'll put the links to those in the description below. And my handle on everything social media related is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.